Hello, welcome to the National Simulation Racing League. I'm your host, Gweedo, ecclestoned. This is the fourth race of the season at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Coming up this Wednesday night, we'll have qualifying at Pete and Shorty's Tavern in Pinellas Park. Tonight, we're going to let earlier practice runs from Logan Martin and Alec Diaz, our first and second point standing drivers. They were out having some fun at Charlotte Motor Speedway, so we're going to just kind of let that run behind us, that replay, and we'll talk about that a little bit. And then when they come in for pits, we'll take a second to look at the season standings and go through what's happening in the league. So we'll go ahead and start this up. Charlotte Motor Speedway. Logan Martin here in the red 23 car. Alec Diaz in the black number 23 car. We can't follow each car. We hope in the future we'll be able to kind of put the camera on each individual car, but for now it's stuck on the red and black number 23 car of Logan Martin. So what we tried to do was we tried to have the two drivers kind of hang together so you can see them both running. As they come on this first lap, getting up to speed. Charlotte Motor Speedway is very similar to Texas, so in simulation it's literally the same exact track. Maybe Charlotte has a little tighter corners in it, which makes it a little slower for us than Texas Motor Speedway. We run in the 27s at Texas, and we run in maybe in the 28s, but mostly in the 29s here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. We're coming into the third lap here, and you see Alec comes way low here. Both running pretty good. In simulation, you can really kind of lean on other cars a lot and get away with it. We don't, this particular setting, we didn't have a damage set on very high, so you can kind of bang the cars a little bit. We'd like to thank our people who are helping us. Pete and Shorty's Tavern, ABC Supply, Xbox, iRacing, PlayStation, M&M Games, GameStop, all pitching in, helping out, and we appreciate it. So this is our schedule. We'll go through it real quick. I'll bring it up here to you. We started out at Daytona. I don't know if you can see that or not. Let me see. No, I'll just tell you. We started at Daytona Road Course, and then we moved on to Daytona Oval, and we started off with the Daytona Oval doing the 500, and then we went to Texas. Sorry, take that back. We went to Sebring on Forza, and then we went to Texas, and now we're at Charlotte. And then we're going to be at Le Mans next month, and then Indianapolis. We'll do the Brickyard during the Indianapolis 500. We'll do the Brickyard, and then we'll do Watkins Glen, Laguna Seca, Talladega, and in at Homestead in November. Pretty much at the same time NASCAR does. So, all right, let me see what lap these guys are on. We're on about the fifth. Got about 2 more laps till they take their pit. The race was completed 20 laps, and the pit stop was completed in 11 minutes and 9 seconds. Total time. That's pretty good. That's a good lick in the wall there. There's a couple of good highlights we'll take a look at in a little while that shows some driving skills of both drivers. Again, Logan Martin in the black and red car, and Alec right here in the black car. Logan will hook his tire on the white line a lot. Other times we set the tire wear up high, so the tires go real quick within a couple of laps. And the computer cars seem like their tires don't don't wear at all. They've got 4 brand new tires all the time, it seems like. So the computer cars will just start freight training you and just running by you so fast. But we have noticed that the new game 14 does a lot better with cars not wrecking so much. The computer cars do a lot better job of not just having a big wreck fest where they just keep wrecking into each other because they can't get going fast enough. They do a lot better. Oh, so here they are in the pits. So while they're in the pits, we'll go ahead and pause it. And we'll take a look at the season standings. Again, we're doing Gran Turismo, the Daytona Road Course, the Le Mans Road Course in June, and the Laguna Seca Road Course September are all Gran Turismo games. Gran Turismo 6. And then we're doing Forza. We're glad to get a Forza game in this year. We're doing the Sebring Road Course. And then the NASCAR don't pay attention to the inside line. It's actually NASCAR 14. And we're doing the Daytona, of course, February. Well, that was quick. Alright, so we're doing a bunch of NASCAR 14 games. And again, it's an NSRL, National Simulation Racing League, which is going to be the name for the league who tours the country one day. So we'll take a look now at the season standing. Alright, so as you can see, we got Alec Biff at 223 points. He's got 3 starts, he's got the pole, he's got 1 win, he's got 3 top 5s and 3 top 10s, and then we got Logan Martin in 2nd place with 205 points. He's got 3 starts, 2 poles, 2 top 5s, no wins, and 3 top 10s. And then he's got 205 points. Then we got Justin Staffson, 3 starts, 1 win, 3 top 5s, 3 top 10s, 199 points. So, you know, that's pretty close. The top 3 there are running pretty close. And then you're about 30 points, 40 points back to the 4th place position is Josh James with 2 starts. He's our last year champion. He's got 2 top 5s and 3 top 10s. And then we got Lightning New Roberts with 2 starts, 2 top 5s, 3 top 10s. And then to round out the top 12 people, we got Casey Sun with 140 points. And then we got Beat Up Brandy with 139 points. Johnny Dangerous with 102 points. Radical Rod with 101 points. Hot Rodney with 101 points. Wreckham Rich 69 and Pac-Man 54 points. So there you have it. That's our season standings. After 3 races, we'll be back to let you know the points after we run Charlotte, which will be this Wednesday night coming up. It'll be the qualifying, and the following Wednesday we will be racing Charlotte Motor Speedway. So let's get back to the race and finish watching Logan Martin and Alec Biff. So again, here they are in the pits, and got them both in at the same time without any speed penalties. Really good view. You see now NASCAR 14 has these cars running up top. So now they're both out of the pits. The race will be running, will be 20 laps with 1 pit, and I feel it's really important to have a pit, at least 1 pit stop in every race that we do. It just makes, you know, you can win a race or lose a race on pit entry. So we try to get a pit in there, and it's, you know, know, it makes for a little longer race for heat races, but without a pit stop, it just ain't racing to me. So again, we have Logan Martin here. Some newer views that you see now in the NASCAR 14. And they've got fresh tires now, so they're really bugging. Again, these guys, their movements ain't quite as smooth as normal movements would be in simulation racing drivers. We do use controllers, so we're steering these cars off these little touch pads here and these little toggles. We are probably just a little slower than most sim drivers are. But the controller gives us a lot of freedom when we're out and amongst people. You know, it's a little more freedom to be social, I guess. Nice in-car view. Here comes Danica, boy. She gives us fits. She gave Brad Keselowski a fit today too at the Talladega 500, $4.99 if you will. Denny Hamlin, congratulations, the winner. So again, we'll go ahead and ride in car a little bit here with Logan. Uh-oh. Well, that might be the end of it. Not sure. But there we go. Finally, we're in car with him. We don't have much for a technical staff. But as you can see, you know, it's Charlotte is a pretty tough track. It's like tight corners, but uh-oh. That's not good. Well, I think that about does it. Well, we got a few more laps to go. So we'll just wrap it up by saying that we'll be out at Pete Shorty's. Again, I'd like to thank them and, you know, again, GameStop, M&M Games, everybody that's helping out with it, you know. And we're trying to promote simulation racing and get it out there and get them competing and live in person, and so you can come out and meet your favorite drivers and get to know these guys and girls. Alright, so we'll wrap it up there. Let me get out of that view there. There we go. Alright, I'm your host, gweedo, ecclestoned. We'll see you after qualifying. We'll let you all know who won the qualifying event, and we'll post on YouTube the qualifying run. Alright, take care.
Finally, it's gonna